Good afternoon. My name is Susie, and together with my partner Juliet, we are going to present our project on strengthening internal communication at Ecopetrol. So, our main focus is how internal communication can help the company achieve these three strategic objectives. So, the first one is improve the communication infrastructure. The second one is measure the communication impact, and the third one, strengthen leadership and communication skills. So this project was developed as part of our university internship, acting as a external consultants who design strategies and tools for the company. So by the end of our presentation, we hope you can visualize a realistic, logical, and executable plan for Ecopetrol with the support of our work. So let's just start with corporate communication strategies. So I will explain how we apply corporate communication strategies. So we have global differentiation strategy, and Ecopetrol will stand out through human, transparent, and innovative internal communication. Examples include audiovisual content, employees storytelling, and personalized newsletter. Then we have association strategy. We align internal messages with corporate values, such as sustainability, innovation, and safety, ensuring coherence between organizational culture and communication. Then we have a mixed strategy, and this combines differentiation and association through internal campaigns such as Orgullo Ecopetrol and innovate from within. So internal brand strategy, which is Ecopetrol Conecta, we unify all internal content under one umbrella brand, from newsletters to videos, just trying to generate recognition, cohesion, and participation. Now we have internal lobbying, and with this one, we have direct and indirect. So the direct is the weekly meetings with area leaders to validate messages, and the indirect internal ambassadors who promote digital platforms are collecting feedback from the employees. So these strategies help build a strong, unified internal identity. So that supports collaboration and help trust among employees.
Before designing any strategy, we conducted a diagnosis of Ecopetrol's internal communication. We identified several barriers and noise factors that prevent information from being clear and effective, such as the lack of communicative alignment, the information overload, the lack of structured feedback, the resistance to technological change, the limited communication training for leaders, and the last one, no follow-up on communication impact. Our project proposed strategic solutions and tools to overcome each of these barriers, ensuring a clear and efficient communication flow. Okay, the next step is to apply specific internal communication strategies. We have three strategies on this one. The first one is the personal contact, and we are planning three goals for this one, like 2 ways to do it, such as a coffee with the leader, monthly meetings to build trust, stories that inspire, short interviews shared on the intranet, and the last one, the quick training sessions on communicative leadership. The second one is the control channels, and our strategies for this one are the weekly digital newsletter called Ecopetrol Conecta, the internal communication style manual, and a digital feedback mailbox for anonymous comments. And the last one is the mass channels. and our strategies for this one is applied Ecopetrol internal TV with weekly 3-minute videos, screens in common areas with key messages, visual campaigns reinforcing institutional values. These strategies ensure that all employees receive clear, coherent information while actively participating in the organizational culture. To implement these strategies, we use accessible and realistic tools. For example, digital welcome manual, internal digital magazines, corporate channel intranet, digital suggestion box, and video conferences and internal events. These tools help centralize, standardize, and measure internal communication across all areas. Our inspector results focus on the 3 main objectives are the threefold. Improve communication infrastructure. For this objective, our goal is the 70% of employees using the intranet regularly. Our second objective is strength communicative leadership, and our goal for this one is the 90% of supervisors trained. And the last objective is measure communication impact. Our goal for this last one is this 50% increase in internal feedback compared to the first month. Measurement will be done through internal surveys, intranet analytics, and tracking participation in events and feedback mailbox.
Then we also have the budget and resources. So the budget is realistic and is considering that we are 2 students and Ecopetrol will execute the project. So as you can see it here in this slide, we have the category and we have some items such as design and tools, training and events, streaming and audiovisuals, and finally service and analysis. And we also have a total of around 3 million pesos. So the idea for this budget is to cover everything needed to implement, measure, and evaluate internal communication during the first 3-month project. And finally, we have the infographic and conclusion, as you can see it here. So this infographic kind of summarizes how corporate and internal strategies, tools, and crisis management connect with the project's objectives. So it shows the interaction between channels, feedback, and leadership.
In conclusion, our project presents a realistic and executable plan to strengthen Ecopetrol's internal communication. Our role as students is to design and guide the strategies, while the company implements and measures the outcomes. With this proposal, we aim to improve efficiency, cohesion, and organizational climate by ensuring clear information, a strong leadership, and active participation. Thank you very much for your attention.